morning. I am Andrea Russo, the 2023-2024 Haynes Academy Teacher of the Year. Welcome to our 15th commencement. Before we begin our celebration, I'd like to take some time to recognize some very important people. The parents who have worked hard for the last 12 years to get your children to this point in their lives. Will all of the parents of the graduates please stand up? Thank you. I'd also like to wish all of the mothers a happy Mother's Day. I know you are all proud of your graduates. Now please join me in welcoming the 2024 graduating class of Haynes Academy for Advanced Studies, beginning with our 7 valedictorians. They will be followed by our student council officers and presenters along with our entire graduation class. Please stand.
Good morning. I am Demi Catalano, your Executive Board Liaison. The East Jefferson High School Junior ROTC Color Guard presents colors, and Miss Sky Rogers, our Executive Board Public Relations Director, leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Remain standing as Miss Daisy Mackey sings the national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Greetings. I am Lindsay Carroll, your Executive Board Vice President. Please welcome our 2024 Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Andrea Russo, for the introduction of our distinguished guests. Thank you.
Okay. We are pleased to have with us today our distinguished guest from Central Office Administration. First, our Superintendent and the 2024 Louisiana Superintendent of the Year, Dr. James Gray. Our Chief of Schools, Mr. A.J. Pethe. Chief of Staff, Miss Mary Garton. District 8 and Board Vice President, Mr. Chad Nugent. District 4, Mr. Clay Moes II. District 7, Mr. Ralph Brandt. District 9, Mr. Stephen Gutierrez. Thank you all for being here with us today. Please welcome your class of 2024 President, Ms. Ella Kavdar.
Good morning, class of 2024, distinguished guests, our teachers, and families. After 4 years of every possible up and down the world could ever think of, we finally did it. Looking back on the tremendous adversities our class has faced, I firmly believe Haynes Academy's class of 2024 is ready for any challenge life after high school will present. I couldn't be more proud of the hard work each and every one of you has done to get you to the success of walking across this very stage. Whether you've been at Haynes for 7 years or for 1 year, it's safe to say this is a difficult goodbye. Even though we've all had senioritis since August of freshman year, leaving the routine we've mastered will be a big change. We're saying goodbye to the people we first met when we were 4 years old. We're saying goodbye to the teachers and underclassmen who have become our best friends. We're saying goodbye to those special places on our campuses where core memories were made. And finally, we're saying goodbye to high school, the infamous bubble we've been in for the last 4 years. Soon we'll walk across this stage and receive our diplomas. A thought that seemed so far away has now become our reality. This diploma reflects not only the hours and hours of hard work academically, but also the memories we've made, the Google Classroom notifications we ignored, and the Haynes Academy family will always have. However, with all of these tearful goodbyes, there come exciting hellos. Hello to new friends, professors, freedom, and responsibility. We're beginning a time when getting out of your comfort zone will be an important, necessary step to make. We have to remember to try new things, talk to new people, and face our fears. Don't go through life comfortably. Taking risks and perseverance is what makes life interesting. God has a special plan for each of you, and it's your job to trust in it through the ups and the downs. Today's incredible accomplishment would not be possible without the guidance of our parents, teachers, administrators, and counselors. Every adult you've encountered since stepping foot at Haynes Academy has in some way impacted you. Whether it was good or bad, it has shaped you into the graduate you are today. Be thankful for those times you were mad at a teacher because of your grade, and be grateful for the times they challenged you to reach the potential they knew you had. On behalf of my classmates, I would like to thank everyone who made a difference in our high school experience. This would not be possible without you. Lastly, being your class president this past year and your class officer for the past 5 years has been incredibly rewarding. I'm beyond appreciative of the things it has taught me. From reminding y'all to fill out forms, to the joy of seeing the smiles on your faces when we give you your birthday bags, I love you, class of 2024. And for the last time, in the wise words of the Haynes Academy Morning News, remember, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Gabrielle Martin, your senior class historian. It is my pleasure that I have the opportunity to introduce the principal of Haynes Academy, Mr. Brent Vollenweider, with his address to the class.
Good morning, Superintendent Gray, esteemed members of the school board, faculty, parents, honored guests, and the graduating class of 2024. As we gather here today to celebrate your culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance, I'm filled with immense pride and joy. Today's graduation holds a special significance for me, as it marks the end of my first year as your principal and you as my first graduating class of Haynes Academy. Over the course of this year, I have often thought about how I was going to start this speech, and I kept coming back to one quote by Nobel Prize winner Albert Schweitzer. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. I consider myself one of the lucky few who have found what they love doing. Being here, guiding, and witnessing your growth has been an immense privilege for me. However, loving what you do does not come without nerves. Believe it or not, I was nervous when I was hired to be your principal. However, those nerves faded extremely quickly when I began to hear the comments, "Nice dance moves, Mr. V." At that moment, I knew everything was going to be okay. Now, it becomes your turn to tackle those nerves and discover what it is you love doing. During your journey into adulthood, I want to emphasize the importance of following your passions because the world in front of you is full of distractions and pressures that can lead you away from your true path to happiness and success. It's easy to get caught up in the expectations of others, to conform to what society deems as a success, but I challenge you to resist that temptation. Instead, follow your heart and trust your intuition. Each of you has unique talents, passions, and dreams waiting to be realized. Don't be afraid to pursue them. As you leave the familiar halls of Haynes Academy and step into the unknown, remember that the greatest achievements often come from those who had the courage to reach for their dreams, to think for themselves, and to listen to their inner voice. Take those risks, follow your passions, and never be afraid to pursue your dreams no matter how big they may seem. The journey towards success and happiness may feel long, but it is well worth it. Along the way, you may need to reflect on where you came from and remember the values that have been instilled in you during your time here at Haynes. Cherish the friendships you have made, the lessons you have learned, and the memories you have created. The life you've lived at Haynes has prepared you for the life that awaits. As you go forth from here, I encourage you to live authentically, to embrace your uniqueness, and to never lose sight of what you want. Throughout your academic journey, you have remained steadfast in pursuing the goals you set for yourselves. The collective success of this class right here in front of you in music, theater, art, science, engineering, athletics, and many other disciplines has resulted in almost $17 million in scholarships to colleges and universities across the country. This includes 9 National Merit finalists, 1 Quest Bridge recipient, 1 Posse Scholar, and over $775,000 in top scholarships. Your hard work and dedication has contributed to making Haynes Academy the #1 high school in the state of Louisiana, and the 49th high school in the entire nation. So in addition to these accolades, the class of 2024 dedicated their time to improving our community through volunteering. Together, you have completed a total of 6,972 community service hours, demonstrating your commitment to making a positive impact beyond academic and athletic pursuits. Over and over again, you have demonstrated that you are prepared to meet the opportunities ahead of you with strength, resilience, and determination. To the class of 2024, I thank you for your hard work, your commitment to excellence, your unwavering jacket pride. May you all continue to strive for happiness. Congratulations and good luck to you all. I also have the distinct honor to introduce our 7 valedictorians at this time. So, I have the distinct honor of presenting our 7 exceptional valedictorians, each of them representing an epitome of academic excellence and leadership. Each one has earned a 4.9412 GPA. They have not only distinguished themselves academically, but also have inspired their peers and educators alike. Let us celebrate each of their remarkable achievements and commend their unwavering commitment to excellence. Our first valedictorian today is Miss Livy Best. She is the daughter of Catherine and Mark Best. Livy will be attending Washington University in St. Louis in the fall as a molecular biology major with a pre-med track. She is a National Merit finalist, drum major, and Ochsner Star alumnus. Livy says Haynes has been a family to her for the past 7 years and will greatly miss the bonds she has made with her teachers and peers. Thank you, Livy. Our next valedictorian is Mr. Unmesh Chakravarti. He is the son of Banani Chakraborty and Uttam Chakravarti. He has a 4.9412 GPA, and in the fall he will be attending either Carnegie Mellon University or Columbia University with a major in computer science. Unmesh is a national merit finalist. He is president of Mu Alpha Theta, president of Youth in Government, vice president of Quiz Bowl, vice president of National Honor Society. He has published his own research and is in a USA Computing Olympiad Gold Divisioner, AIME qualifier, and the Secretary General of Louisiana Youth Government Model UN. The thing he will miss most about Haynes Academy is all his friends and teachers. While at Haynes Academy, he has enjoyed playing football, singing with the talented music program, and attending conferences and competitions with different clubs. Thank you, Unmesh. Our next valedictorian is Miss Lori Dang. She is the daughter of Lloyd Dang and Hien Tran. In the fall, she will be attending University of New Orleans with a major in finance. One thing that she will miss most about Haynes Academy is the relationships that she has formed with her teachers that feel like those of parents with their children. She will never forget the frenzied time spent in Miss Miller's room during lunch, especially on days after calculus tests when the whiteboards were inevitably vandalized with complex math problems. She is incredibly thankful for every person in this amazing class of 2024 that has motivated her to power on to this point in our lives. Thank you, Lloyd. Next up is Miss Haley Peterson. Haley is the daughter of Dana Funk and Scott Latham. She'll be attending Millsaps College with a major in health and exercise science and will continue playing softball. Haley is most proud of breaking the Haynes Academy single-season home record with a walk-off home run during senior night. Some of the things Haley will miss most about Haynes Academy are the people and the unforgettable memories she has made during her time at Haynes Academy. Thank you, Haley. Next is Miss Ima Shahid. She is the daughter of Muhammad Shahid and Zahida Perveen. In the fall, Ima will be attending the University of Pennsylvania in the School of Arts and Sciences with a major in international relations and economics. She is an AP scholar and a Gates Scholarship recipient. During her time at Haynes, Ima was the president of the Southeast Louisiana Youth Council, president of the National Honor Society, president of HOSA, Future Health Professionals, and parliamentarian of Youth in Government. The one thing she will miss most about Haynes Academy is the endless support and enthusiasm that friends, teachers, classmates, and even alumni have provided over the years. Thank you, Ima. Next, we have Miss Kayla Brennan. She is the daughter of David and Rebecca Brennan. In the fall, she will be attending Louisiana State University's Ogden Honors College to major in marketing with a concentration in marketing analytics. Kayla is a National Merit Commended Scholar and the Jefferson Parish High School Student of the Year. One thing she will miss most about Haynes is all the clubs she was part of and all the people she met through those clubs. From founding the Latin dance troupe to being captain of Haynes Academy Jackets dance team, she had made memories that will last a lifetime, and she will miss her team and club mates immensely.
As one of the most famous high schoolers of the 2000s once said, "Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb." And boy, was it a climb. It's safe to say that we didn't start high school exactly the way we wanted. Never in a million years did I think I would start freshman year on a Chromebook surrounded by none of my friends and in my own house. Throughout the rest of the year, we were hybrid, virtual, quarantines, asynchronous, and always 6 feet apart, of course. In the end, we made it through to sophomore year. Things were starting to look up. Classmates were still disappearing in bunches for a week at a time due to quarantines, but we were all together at least. Then, within the first month of school, came the "if we were out for more than a few days, check the Google Classroom" speeches. Next thing we know, Hurricane Ida hits, and we're out of school for a month. Finally, it seemed all the dust was settling, and we were back to new normal school by junior year. We had regular pep rallies, our first prom, ring day, junior journey, and not to mention, we won the Olympics. During our senior year, we got to go through even more challenges with the navigation of a new campus, but we all know what Hannah Montana says when she's feeling lost or confused. You can laugh and cry, but everybody knows you'll always find your way back home. Miss Miller, have I earned my sophistication point yet for not one, but 2 allusions to Hannah Montana so far? From the day we got those senior rings, we have had nothing but fun together. Whether it was the cinematic masterpiece of a Carter Pov, Just Dance in movies in Miss Miller's room, or waiting on the bus outside of Busch Gardens while Cougs retrieved her phone off the Iron Gwazi, we without a doubt made the most out of our senior year. Finding your way back home is especially easy when home isn't on Metairie Road or Grace King Place. It's simply with a class of the most amazing people I could have asked to spend the past few years with. People who are leaders in both their academics and their athletics. People who worked multiple jobs outside of school while still holding up to the Haynes standards. People who own their own businesses, and even people who were YouTube famous. Class of 2024, I am so happy for each and every one of us because despite all of the obstacles we faced, we made it. We couldn't have done it alone though. I want to thank all the teachers who guided us through the past few years. To Ms. Vidros and Cougs, who always made sure we were fed with their plethora of snacks. To T for providing us with the opportunities to make lifelong memories throughout senior year. And to Ms. Miller for pushing us to aim high in life and always providing a safe space for us in your room. Finally, I want to thank my friends and family for helping me get through the past 18 years. Thank you for sitting and listening to my rants at lunch and bearing with me through thick and thin. Shout out to Lori, the queen of Stat Crunch, for helping me through AP Calculus, and Shelby for distracting our entire table during stats. Ms. Brown really appreciated our 4th period chaos and singing. Most importantly, I want to thank my family. My brother Josh for keeping me humble and giving me all your high school and college advice. My parents for not only teaching me, but showing me what hard work means and where it can get you in life. And of course to my mom, for letting my friends and I use your classroom as our cafeteria and always being ready for the senior year hardships with some candy and fidget toys. To the Haynes Academy class of 2024, we made it out of our annoying middle schooler phase, and now we're off to bigger things. I can't wait to see where life takes us, and I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to spend 8 hours a day, 5 days a week for the past 14 years with. Congratulations.
Thank you, Kayla. Our final valedictorian is Miss Zoe Hine. Zoe is a 7-year yellow jacket. She has been in band since 3rd grade and became a section leader and drum major, as well as joining the Greater New Orleans Youth Orchestra and becoming the principal horn player. She has won concerto competitions with the Louisiana Philharmonic Orchestra and her youth orchestra. She is attending Northwestern University in Evanston, Illinois with a full tuition scholarship and will double major in French horn performance and music education. Zoe's favorite part about her time at Haynes Academy has been the company of her teachers and classmates.
Sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to. I'm sure we've all heard some version of this phrase before. On the surface, this saying represents hard work and perseverance that we've all had to face. Whenever I don't feel like it or I don't want to show up, I remember the people that need me, and I have to show up for them, even if I don't want to. It has always gotten me through the times where I didn't want to show up to band practice or leave the house or even get out of bed. I can attribute a lot of my success to just not giving up, which I hope can resonate with you. The parting message I would like to give you, class of 2024, is to never give up, because I know each of you has a passion and a purpose and the ability to accomplish your dreams. This year, I've been opening up this idea to other parts of my life. I was scared to open up to anyone or to get close to them, and I didn't want people to leave me. This year, I've finally broken free of this, because I've learned that doing things I don't want to do doesn't mean just working. Working is the easy part. Not giving up includes doing things that are emotionally hard, like being a good friend and being present in the moment. This year, I've had the privilege to learn about you all and connect with you. Class of 2024, I will never forget you, and I'm so thankful that I'm a part of you. Thank you for taking me in and creating some of the most meaningful moments of my life. I'll never forget watching Dale run into a stop sign, or Dan and Elias asking Shelby if she did the New York Times Mini for the 20th time in one day, or the goofy questions Carter somehow manages to come up with every day, or how Ben's laughter can light up the entire room. And I'll never forget my fellow valedictorians, Livy, Ima, Unmesh, Lori, Kayla, and Haley, who have always inspired me to work harder and smarter just like they do. And to my amazing teachers, I'll never forget the times Miss Miller comforted me when I cried or understood me when I was going through hard times. I'll always miss Mr. Colbenson shouting, "Zoe!" whenever I enter a 15-foot radius of him. And I'll always appreciate the things Mr. Phelan has done to me, far too many to list here. And I'll always remember the life lessons Ms. McLean, Mr. D, Mr. Hill, and Mr. G have taught me. And especially my horn teacher, Molly, who I couldn't be half the person I am without her influence in my life. I want to thank my family for being my backbone. My parents have raised me well, been there for me no matter what, and taught me what unconditional love feels like. My sister has always inspired me to be confident and strong, and I hope that I can be as diligent and wise as my grandma. And to my best friend Jasmine, who's basically family, I hope that we stay best friends forever. And above all else, I'd like to dedicate everything I've done to those that I've lost. I'll always remember the times my grandpa would take my sister and I to get snowballs, or how every time I saw him, he would have a new dad joke to tell. To not have him at any of my special moments have seemed unbearable, but I hope I've made him proud. Because of him, I always think about how my actions can impact others, and I try to do my best to make people laugh, make things fun, and be a little silly, because you can never know who needs to feel seen. Class of 2024, I implore you to never give up. Never give up your sense of humor, your amazing style, your personality, or your passions. You are valued, appreciated, and loved by so many. Stay open to new things and let the light into your life. If you can find happiness, find love, dance to music, you can do anything. Sometimes you'll have to do things that are hard, but it will be worth it, and it always will be. Thank you.
Hello, I am Alyssa Della Valentina, your Executive Board Secretary. At this time, Mr. Vollenweider, Ms. Cousin, Ms. Park, and our other distinguished guests will present the graduating class of 2024 with their diplomas, beginning with our valedictorians.
Livy Catherine Best. Kayla Leah Brennan. Unmesh Kumar Chakravarti. Lori May Dang. Zoe Elizabeth Heim. Haley Jane Peterson. Ima Shahid. Evan Michael Adams. Rayan Al-Helfi. Isabel Joanne Allen. Amr Hassan Amozani. Kimberlyn Hadley Anderson. Cooper James Belletto. Evelyn G. Bohem Street. Natalie Eliora Bonner. Julian Alexander Callender. Gage Michael Commerdell. Lindsay Shea Carroll. Demi Laverne Catalano. Ella Noor Kavdar. Jazab Ibrahim Chima. Samuel Charles Calora. Casey Annabelle Cook. Colby Joseph Criswell. Logan James Daigle. Avery Elise Dozat. Alyssa Ann Della Valentina. Abigail Lane DiChristina. Natalie Wen Du. Peyton Brian Drum. Haley Mae Doohy. Isabella Jewel Duncan. Anis Hossam El Sharkaway. Claire Elizabeth Esser. Andrew James Fogg. Andres Ivan Fuentes. Julia Hope Gaines. Sandy Pan Gosh. Isabel Ray Gisclair. Ashley Samantha Gomez. Jocelyn Ann Graham Ray. Claire Ann Guidros. Elijah Jude Gilliott. Carter Anthony Gutierrez. Rihanna Gabriel Galino. Layla Habib. Victoria Teresita Hernandez. Zoe Grace Hernandez. Logan David Hyatt. Isaac John Humphreys. Callum Jean-Marie Hyman. Kanan Henry Mshirovich. Shelby Ann Irwin. Sophia Wu Tyson Janicki. Michaela Leanne Lynn Jane. Catherine Diana Johnson. Alyssa Renee Julian. Abdallah Omar Juayed. Caitlin Lamb. David Harold Leishman. Sophia Bell Liriano. David Baruch Gonsalves Machado. Daisy Marie Mackey. Annabella Sophia Mars. Gabrielle Alexis Martin. Farah Matar. Isabella Viana Mendez. Namaris Zoe Moret Marrero. Hajar Mesadid. Arvin Ali Mogadam. Abdurrahman Rafat Mustafa. Kirby Patrick Mueller III. Abdul Mutal. Ethan Ng. Dan Tam Nguyen. John Paul Nguyen. Alexander Gabriel Otez. Ava Maritza Palumbo. Dax Robert Parker. Faith Garish Patel. Paris Lynn Payne. Ashley Lauren Anfan. Hector Adrian Posadas. Nische Panthanini. Sophia Grace Prestenbach. Amir Ghazenfur Qureshi. Elias Mohammed Raki. Ronan Felipe Henry Retard. Addison Grace Reynolds. Logan Alexander Rillette. Sky Cameron Rogers. Eleanor Ann Romagera. Nicholas Roncalli Roussel. Mick Anthony Sanchez. Zoe Mark Schecksnyder. Dalmer Semper Jr. Benjamin Byung-Hoon So. Jordan Leon Solomon. Matthew James Suquette. Lillian Nicole Stedline. Alicia Ali Sayed. Jack Miles Tabora. Hazel Tao. Miza Tai. Shelby Grace Ann Thiaville. Audrey Jean Thornton Montalvo. Bella Jane Toops. Gianna Tranchina. Henry Allen Travis. Neil Ravindra Kumar Verma. Chloe Rose Villers. Tanner Tai Tu Yin Vu. Brian Joseph Wall Jr. Leo Aska Walker. Jacob Walsh. Hannah Elizabeth Welch. Cullen Edward Wigley. Savannah Kaylani Williams. Mabel Kathleen Wyndham. Sophie Mealing Yon. David Y. Zong. And Christina Zhu.
Good morning. My name is Addison Reynolds. Please stand as Daisy Mackey leads the class of 2024 in singing the Haynes Academy alma mater, and remain standing for Mr. Vollenweiner with the certification of graduates. Left or right? Left or right?
We're gonna go right first. Right first. All hail to Haynes Academy. To thee we will be true. Your faithful sons and daughters now sing our praise to you. We'll honor thee forever. Our beacon light you'll be. We'll love the alma mater through all our memories.
Dr. Gray and other distinguished guests, I hereby certify that the graduates before you have completed all requirements for graduation as set by the state of Louisiana and the Jefferson Parish School system. Graduates, it is my honor to pronounce you officially graduated with all rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. Please take your tassels and move them to the left. Congratulations!
Please be seated. Following our next speaker, we will exit in this order: distinguished guests, valedictorians, student council, then each row beginning with row 1. Finally, here's your 2024 Executive Board President, Ms. Abigail DiCristina, with her final reflection.
Good morning, families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the senior class of 2024. My name is Abigail DiCristina, but most of you know me as Abby, and I have the pleasure of serving as Executive Board President of Student Council this year. I would like to begin by thanking all of the amazing people in my life. Thank you to all of the faculty and staff at Haynes Academy. Each and every one of you have made a lasting impact on my life and all of our lives. Seeing your smiling faces is what got many of us through all of the challenges of high school. Most importantly, I would like to thank T for everything that he has done for me. Thank you for taking a chance on me when I was in 7th grade, and I really hope that I was able to make you proud. You have given me so many opportunities, and I am forever grateful. I would also like to thank all of my coaches and teammates for teaching me leadership, discipline, and accountability. The biggest thank you to all of my friends. Thank you for always supporting me, having my back, and of course, being the best friends that I could ever ask for. Thank you to all of my family who gathered here today. I love you guys all so much, and you guys are my rock. Thank you to my brother, Ben, for always keeping me humble, being someone I can always confide in, and continuing the DiCristina Haynes legacy. Most importantly, thank you to my amazing parents. I would not be standing here today without you guys. Thank you for always showing up, being my biggest supporters, and for always believing in me. I love both of you to the moon and back. Lastly, thank you to the class of 2024 Congrats, guys, we did it. No, but seriously, you guys trusted me with this position and allowed my dream of becoming student council president to come true. I'm going to miss every single one of you so much. You have no clue the impact that you guys have had on my life. I will be forever grateful to share this day with the most amazing, brilliant, and creative class at Haynes Academy. Throughout the past 4 years, I was able to work alongside my best friends to create a high school experience that I hope you guys never forget. During that time period, our grade faced a global pandemic, Hurricane Ida, tons of virtual learning, and lastly, an entire new campus to get used to. And if all that didn't teach me anything, I at least learned to never let any moment go for granted. Unexpected things happen all the time. For example, 5 years ago, we thought we were getting 2 weeks off of school, and that turned into the longest summer that we've ever had. We simply could not wait to leave that day, not knowing that returning to normalcy would be a greater task than we thought. I'm sure that there are many things in our lives that we truly believe we could not wait for. When we were younger, we could not wait for Fall Fest, the fun run, and obviously recess. Getting older, we couldn't wait to be in high school and do all the fun things that seniors got to do, like walk through and field day. I can also confidently say that we all could not wait to graduate. Our parents could not wait for us to take our first steps, and now here we are after just taking some pretty big steps across this stage and getting our high school diploma. Looking back at all the amazing memories that we have shared with one another, there are so many things that we could not wait for. Personally, I could not wait to be executive board president, I could not wait to drive, and I could not even wait to give this speech. However, as we stand here today, all those memories that shaped us into the people we are simply just memories that we've held on to. From here on out, I encourage each of you to live in the present moment, take the time to hang out with your friends before we all part ways. Go on late night drives, get snowballs, have a million sleepovers, because before you know it, those precious moments turn into memories. Just live in the now. Don't let any time slip away from you, because before you know it, you'll be parting ways with your best friend of 15 years. I love you, Ava. And as we enter the next chapter of our lives, never let the future overlook the present, and remind yourself that waiting for things isn't always the worst thing in the world. That being said, I'm willing to wait to see all of the amazing things that we're going to accomplish in our future, and we can all wait to see each other at our reunion. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2024.